deportation!
Stop deportation!
Stop deportation!
No border, no nation!
Stop deportation!
No border, no nation!
Stop deportation!
Nigerian community have the right!
Here to stay, here to fight!
Nigerian community have the right!
Here to stay, here to fight!
Nigerian community have the right!
Here to stay, here to fight!
Nigerian community have the right!
Here to stay, here to fight!
Nigerian community have the right!
Here to stay, here to fight!
Nigerian community have the right!
Here to stay, here to fight!
Nigerian community have the right!
Here to stay, here to fight!
No more charter flight!
No more charter flight!
No more charter flight!
No more charter flight! Asylum seekers have the right!
Here to stay, here to fight!
And detainees have the right!
Here to stay, here to fight!
The Nigerian community have the right!
Here to stay, here to fight!
Nigerian community have the right!
Here to stay, here to fight!
No more charter flight!
No more charter flight!
No borders, no nations!
Stop deportation!
Nigerian community have the right!
Here to stay, here to fight!
Nigerian community have the right!
Here to stay, here to fight!
Nigerian community have the right!
Here to stay, here to fight!
Nigerian community have the right!
Here to stay, here to fight!
No more charter flights!
No more charter flight!
No more charter flights!
No more charter flight!
No more charter flights!
No more charter flight!
The Nigerian community have the right!
Here to stay, here to fight!
No more charter flights!
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 No more charter flights! No more charter flights! No more charter flights! No border, no nation! Stop deportation!
We're protesting today to say to the Nigerian government that they should refuse to accept these charter flights. These are mass deportations that set up the Nigerian community in Britain to be targeted for immigration raids and harassment, to be denied their opportunities, their equality, their rights, to be targeted in order that the British Home Office can achieve its statistics for deporting people to other countries. The whole anti-immigration policy of this government is thoroughly racist, and it is something that the Nigerian government should be refusing to collude with, because both sides are responsible for the brutal, violent charter flights that deport people, that tear apart families and friends, that divide communities, that allow harassment and intimidation, that set the Nigerian community in Britain up. Both parties, the government here and the government in Nigeria, are responsible for these charter flights. It is time that Nigeria said no to charter flights.
Yes!
It is time that they stood up for Nigerians around the world. We're demanding an end to charter flights, an end to detention, and we're demanding the rights and the ability of all of us, our families, our friends and our communities, often have been here for many years, to have the right to be able to continue, for students, international students, to carry on their studies, for all of us to have a right to equality here in Britain. Nigerian government, hear us say!
Deportation, no way!
Nigerian government, hear us say!
Deportation, no way!
Nigerian government, hear us say!
Deportation, no way!
Government, hear us say!
Deportation, no way!
Nigerian government, hear us say!
Deportation, no way!
Nigerian government, hear us say!
Deportations, no way!
Nigerian government, hear us say!
Deportations, no way!
Asylum seekers have the right!
Here to stay, here to fight!
International students have the right!
Here to stay, here to fight!
We are writing from the Movement for Justice, the civil and immigrant rights organisation that has played the leading role in building resistance to the UK's immigration detention system and taking that struggle into our communities, including the Nigerian and other immigrant communities in Britain. As a result of this work, the UK government has been inundated by a rising flood of exposures of the racist brutality, psychological torture and sexual abuse in detention. Most recently, a report by former prison ombudsman Stephen Shaw, commissioned by the Home Secretary, subjected the detention system to searing criticism, confirming what every detainee and ex-detainee knows to be true. The government is in retreat over detention. In the past 12 months, expansion plans have been dropped. 2 centres have been closed, and key aspects of detention have been ruled unlawful by the courts. Mass deportations by charter flight are now one of the main remaining functions of this crisis-ridden system. The conduct of these deportations has also been subjected to criticism by prison inspectors. Many of those deported in this way have lived in the UK for decades. Many have partners, children, extended family here. Many are seriously ill. Some have outstanding legal cases. All this is well known. We are aware that serious concerns have been raised in the Nigerian Parliament and the media, as well as in Britain.
Nigerian government, hear say!
Deportations, no way!
Nigerian government, hear say!
Deportations, no way!
Nigerian government, hear say!
Deportations, no way!
No more charter flights!
No more charter flights!
Nigerian community, hear say!
Deportations, no way!
What about charter flights? Can the Nigerian government stop them?
Nigerian government doesn't organize charter flights. I've told him. It's the UK government that organizes charter flights.
If Nigerian government doesn't accept?
No, we have MOU. We have MOU. We respect. And
Some other countries don't accept charter flights.
I do not. I know of Nigeria. I know of Nigeria.